What's going on, everyone? I'm Nathen Mixon. Today we're doing a leg workout because it's football season. And so with that being said, just follow me on this workout. It's going to be about 12 minutes, 45 seconds, give or take. Make sure you have some water, make sure you have some motivation. Let's work out. So what's going on, everyone? We're doing some sumo squats. You're going to bring your leg about 45 degrees, or your feet to 45 degrees. Bring your legs parallel to the ground. And make sure you stretch really good before we do this. It can be a little bit tight if you're not used to it. That being said, we have 20 seconds on the clock for each workout. Alright, so next is the leg raise, lateral leg raise that is. So this is what you want to do. You want to bring your leg up as high as possible, keeping it straight and right to the side, almost like a side kick, except for you're not really going into that side kick. But anyway, this is going to be really good for those hips, working those glutes and making them kind of round and all that good stuff. And in 2 seconds, we're going to switch to the other side. Boom. Alright, so the other side. Make sure you engage in the core in this workout too, okay? It's very important. Try to breathe through your chest, not through your stomach. But at the same time, your leg don't have to go super duper high unless you can go higher. But at the same time, do the best you can with what you got. And as you get stronger, you get more flexible. Alright, so next on the map is the lateral lunge. So we're going to start off with a light lateral lunge. We're not going to go all the way down. So if you are a beginner, this is the way you want to do it. Alright, bring your hips back as far as possible. But at the same time, you want to keep your knee behind the biggest toe. I keep my hands on the hips to make sure I'm engaging my core. In about 3 seconds, we're going to switch to the next side. And let's go. Next side. Lateral lunge, same concept. We're not going as low, we're not going as deep. But we are getting to those hips real good. Whoa. Anyway, so make sure you keep your knee behind the biggest toe. That's the most important thing here. And you don't have to go low, especially if you're a beginner. This is how you want to do it. Alright, so we're bringing it down to the ground, alright? Our shoulder's going to be right over your elbows. You're going to bring your leg up as high as possible, making sure you engage in those glutes, okay? So this is going to help round that butt up. Okay, at the same time, keep your feet pointing down to the ground, okay? That's very important here in this workout to keep that stretch in there. Alright, go switch legs. Alright, same concept. Shoulder's going to be over the elbows. You can go to your hands too if you don't feel like you want to go down too low. Keep your feet pointed down to the ground. Engage the core. Very important there to engage the core. So when I mean engage the core, bring your belly button to your back, if that makes sense. Alright, so next up is the fire hydrant. Alright, so now we bring ourselves a little bit higher with your shoulders over your wrists. That's going to help engage the triceps, also going to help engage the chest and the shoulder muscles too. But this workout is going to be definitely made for the hips. Alright, so bring your legs up laterally as high as you can, parallel to the ground as you possibly can. Switching legs, doing the same thing. Alright, you want to keep your shoulders generally in a square position. Alright, breathe throughout this workout, at the same time sucking that belly button into your back because you always want to engage that core. 3 seconds left. Alright, so now we're going to lay to our side and do the lazy leg raise. I didn't know what the name of this workout was called, so that's what I'm just going to call right there and there. Alright, so at the same time, keep your legs straight. You don't want your feet to touch each other, okay? So I like to put my hands on my head and then my other hand right in front of my stomach. That way I can keep myself in a linear position. Alright, let's switch positions as smooth as you can. Alright, so next thing up, you're going to do the same thing over again. Bring your leg up as, if you can bring it perpendicular to the ground, go ahead and do that. But if you can't, it's fine too. Alright, you'll get there. 3 seconds left and you're going to take a break. So that side lunge, that side whatever we just did, it burns light. Anyway, you got 30 seconds, drink water, do what you need to do. Make sure you subscribe, youtube.com/MixonFit. We're here, we're motivated, we're staying in shape. Every Wednesday we're doing some kind of workout or I'm telling you about something. Anyway, hope you guys enjoying this workout. We're going to get a little bit more tough, we're going a little bit more faster. So you can keep that same pace or you can get to work. Alright, let's get ready to go.
Alright, so sumo squats, alright? You can have your hands up. I have my hands up to counterbalance my weight. That way I can go deeper into the sumo squat. So, that being said, you're going to bring your legs parallel to the ground. You got about 9 seconds left here.
Make sure your feet are at a 45-degree angle and go as fast as you can because we are picking up the pace. Switching it up. Alright, so now we got the lateral leg lifts or the leg raises, however you want to say it. Legs should be, you know, parallel to the ground. You should be going a little bit higher. So challenge yourself on this workout right here, right? Because as you progress throughout the workout, you want to kind of intensify a little bit. Alright, so this is going to really be good for your hips. Excuse me. Switching sides, you're going to engage the core. Make sure you control your breathing, right? That way you want to, so grab your belly, make sure your core is engaged, but at the same time, you know, you want to breathe nice and easy and comfortably. I like to go in through my nose and out through my mouth as my air is moving through my body. Alright. That probably made no sense. Anyway, next workout. We're going to have 20 seconds on the clock. Lateral lunges. We're going deeper into the lunge, alright? So now your hands are pretty much touching the ground. Let me give you a different angle right there. Hands are touching the ground, okay? So if you can get one hand down there, that's great. But the same concept is going to apply. Bring your hips back even further now. Knees still going to be behind the biggest toe. Now, the thing you want to point out here, is keeping your chest up high. You want to keep your head above your chest too as well. The higher you keep your chest, the more you're going to engage those glutes, okay? And also, you're going to alleviate that pain that you might be feeling in your lower back. So that being said, it's going to be great for your core, but also be ultimately be ready for or be geared towards your IT band. Alright, so down to the ground, elbow or shoulders over your elbows, bring that leg up a little bit higher. We're picking up the pace, bring that knee almost to your core, right? Because you're going to work the core too, but keep your body as square as possible, meaning your hips shouldn't be twisting to the side or anything like that. Alright, remember that toe can be pointing towards the ground, breathing nice and easy, switching legs. Alright, same concept applies, working those glutes, working those legs a little bit. Alright, belly button should be sucked right into the back. So that's what I mean by keeping the core tight. I think I mentioned that earlier. But just to reiterate a couple of things, make sure you concentrate on yourself, alright? Oh, I got an email. Anyway, now we're going into the fire hydrant. Alright, trying to give you a different angle right here. Alright, shoulders should be over the wrist. And you bring his leg up a little bit higher than you did the last time. So I like to go parallel. I can't go no higher than that. It's almost like you peeing on the fire hydrant, except there's no fire hydrant there. That's how my dog does it. But you know, sometimes I do it that way too. Just depends on how I feel. Anyway, switch the legs. Alright, shoulders should be over the wrist still. Engaging that core at the same time. You want to make sure you mind yourself to engage your core, alright? Your head should be in a neutral position. About 10 seconds left. Hold what you got. I know it's burning a little bit because it's burning me. So I know it's got to be burning you. But anyway, 3 seconds left. And we're going to switch it up. Alright, so we lay it on the side. We're going to get a little bit lazy here and do the lazy leg raises. So don't let your feet touch, alright? That's very important because you don't want to hurt yourself, hurting yourself, which you're hurting yourself. Whatever that means. Anyway, bring your leg up as high as possible now. We're picking up the pace, so it's going to really engage those hips, alright? So this is going to really trim down the fat and really burn. Switching sides. Smooth transition right there. Put your hands on your head and just start lifting your leg up as high as possible, fast as possible. I hope that girl doesn't hit me with that ball. Anyway, keep it up, breathing nice and easy. Just try to think about something else aside lifting your leg because I know this is burning.
Oh, booty cheeks on fire. YouTube.com/MixonFit. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Thanks for the video suggestion. Whoever did it, I forgot who did it, but I'll leave a link and I'll leave your name on the description box. Blah blah blah. I ain't starting this over. We're gonna go with it, alright? So anyway, drink water, beat the heat, alright? Stretch out if you need to. Blood should be on fire. We're gonna go a little bit more intense this time, so pick up the pace. This is the last set.
Alright, final round. Sumo squat. Anyway, sumo squat, alright? So we're going a little bit faster. You should be really flexible now, going deeper into that sumo squat. Alright, so engage the glutes, come up all the way. So, you know, stretch your back out, engage the core the whole time, keep your chest up as high as possible. Switching it up, lateral leg raises. Here we go. There you go. Engaging that core the whole time because this is a core workout too. Also going to work the IT band, also going to work those hips, okay? And also going to help you with your balance. So keep that up. You know, 10 seconds left. You know, breathe nice and easy. Hold on to that belly. Keep your balance. You don't have to go as high. You know, it's a working method. So, you know, as you get more comfortable in this workout, you start bringing your legs a little bit higher, and pretty much you be doing a high kick, Mortal Kombat style. Anyway, engaging that core again, bring it up as fast as possible. We really want to get this burn in, all right? This is the last one, so make it count. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Shake it off if you need to. Anyway, we're going deeper into that lateral lunge, all right? So when you go deeper into it, you got to bring the hand back, all right? Bring the hand back, looking good. That's when you're going really deep because your hand's almost palm down to the ground, all right? So you're going to have your legs about double shoulder width apart. We got about 3 more seconds left. You're going to switch sides. All right, switching sides, come into the deeper lateral lunges. Bring your feet about double shoulder width apart. Chest is going to be high. Keeping the pace. All right, so stay on pace. Get to the rhythm of the beat. That's why I put the music on here. You can put your own music on there, but you won't be able to hear my voice. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. All right, switching it up. Take it down to the ground. Shoulders going to be over your elbows. Bring that leg up as high as possible. We're picking up the pace now, like I've been saying before, but speed it up. Feet going to be pointed down to the ground. Looking good, looking great. All right, so you want to get slimmer legs. This is how you're going to do it. You want to work those inner thighs. That's how you're going to do it, all right? And you just got to keep up with it. I suggest doing this workout maybe 3 to 4 times a week, depending on how you're feeling. If you're a beginner, maybe twice, okay? And then until you get used to it, this will eventually become a warm-up, all right? Just remind yourself to do certain things on this workout and you should be good. All right, and then when you progress throughout the workout, you start adding weights to the mix, okay? So we're gonna do the fire hydrant, give you another angle right here. Bring your leg up as high as possible. Your shoulder's gonna be over your wrist. Engaging the core the whole time. Bring your hips up or your legs up as high as possible without hurting yourself, okay? If it starts to hurt, not burn, then you probably should slow it down a little bit. All right, so switching legs, your head's just gonna be in a neutral position. Remember to engage your core. When I mean engage your core, keep the belly button into your back. All right, so suck that mug in. All right, and you know, just rep it out. All right, try to go for a number. Go for 13. If you can get to 13, go for 14, and so on. All right, last one. All right, lay down, chill, and do the lazy leg raises. Don't let your feet touch. Engage the core, and you picking up as fast as possible. Make sure you're feeling that burn because that's what I'm feeling right now. But you gotta take your mind off of it. Remember, you only got like 7 seconds left. So hold what you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the last one. Make it count. All right. Ensure the body is linear, so making sure it's in a straight line. Bring your leg perpendicular or straight up in the air, and you know, make that 90-degree angle with the legs, and you should be good to go. You guys enjoying this workout. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so whether you playing sports, twerking on a handstand or whatever, this workout will definitely help strengthen those legs, open them up a little bit, but you know, strengthen your legs up anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. YouTube.com/Mixon. Make sure you subscribe. Having more suggestions, keep them in my inbox or my description down below. And I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you're enjoying your day. Peace.